growing up, I was never a very popular person. And mostly I was okay with that, though. I could live with the fact that most people weren't too fond of me, and I wasn't really a desirable person to be around most of the time. And I don't know, I mean, the way I got through it, I would just think nothing this bad can last forever. Now, I mean, what is this bad, right? I mean, like, my harassment, I guess, was mild compared to some. Uh, People didn't follow me home too much, but, you know, I was constantly the underdog. I was always picked on. I was never popular with anybody. And if anybody was even a little bit nice to me or tried to sit next to me, other people would mock them for it. That happened quite a bit. And I just remember thinking I have to get through till the summer, like summer vacation, get through school, or I got to get through to this next, to Christmas or spring break or whatever the milestone was. And looking back on it, I call it the target because I could be dropped into any environment and very quickly I would be picked out as the one that did not belong there. And like people would let me know in a hurry. And it didn't seem to matter, like the one time I did have some friends. I was hanging out with those friends out at the lake one time, and this group of bullies showed up, and they zeroed in on me. There was like 15 of us there, and they picked me out of the crowd. And I was the one that ultimately ended up getting a fight with one of them. And I did everything I could do to walk away from it, and I just couldn't. And yeah, it's just, I got this target on my back. It's invisible, but bullies see it all the time. And so, I got used to having the target, and I got used to nobody wanting to be my friend or wanting to hang out with me too much. Even though I did have a couple friends, it was just a couple. But then, you grow up, you graduate, you move out, you move on, and you think you're going to leave all that behind. But the mannerisms you take with you, the shyness and the being afraid of people, and, people aren't going to like me much. And there's some isms in me, some quirks that trigger that in people. So now that I've grown up and, I had my wife and I had a family and I had everything, and now I've kind of lost all that. I still have a family, technically speaking. And my now ex-wife and I are friends, but I don't have her anymore. And I just don't have anybody in my life anymore. And then I'll almost get somebody. And then, I don't know. I don't know what it is about me that repels people, but something definitely does. It's very frustrating. And again, when I was a kid, the way I would get through is like nothing this bad can last forever. There's an end to this somewhere, and I'm going to get to the other side of this. And I thought, when I had my wife and we had our life together, I thought I was on the other side. And I kind of was. But now that's gone. And so now I'm wondering, what's the other side of this look like? And how far away is it? And how do I even get there? I'm tired of being on this side. I'm tired of wearing the target. At least I have a dog. Who wants me to play fetch? She brought me a ball. When am I going to get to the other side?